Hello, everyone. I am finally back to vlog for you guys. I'm super tired today. We had two doctor's appointments. We, meaning my mom and I. Um, One to my regular doctor, and then the other to my surgeon. So I'm finally back, hopefully with not a super long video, and to tell you guys about surgery. Since I have been MIA for like a week now. Um, Surgery obviously went well. Um, let's see, where should I start? Waking up in recovery. The morning of, I really didn't have very many nerves. The night prior to surgery, I started to kind of feel like super anxious, super nervous about, should I do this? Is this how I want to spend the rest of my life living, having to, eat tiny bits of nothingness and things like that. I kind of got super cold feet. So that was out of nowhere actually. I didn't think that I would be nervous at all about it. So it was so strange too, because as soon as I started feeling nervous about life in general, my grandma called me, and she, like, the first thing that she said was, she said, "You're healed. It's over with. It's done. You don't have to worry about anything." And she had no idea. It was like 10 o'clock at night too, by the way. And it was like out of nowhere. She called me and she was like, "You don't need to worry about anything. I prayed about it. And I know that you're going to be fine." So I know that that had to be God telling her to call me at that moment, because I was about to lose it. Obviously, I'm super dramatic. Um, and I had just came back from picking my mom up. She came in the night before surgery. And I was like, I cannot be in here crying like this. Um, so I didn't let myself cry. But anyway, that was the night prior to surgery. The morning of surgery, I recorded a little quick video for you guys after I got my IV and stuff in. Nerves were gone. I was super excited, anxious to get, everything done and over with. I had no idea what I was about to get myself into. So fast forward to recovery. When I woke up in the recovery room, y'all, the pain in, like, my chest, my sternum, yeah, in this area, middle, it was the worst. I felt like there were literally two semis sitting on top of my chest. I didn't know what, like, I was getting myself into. Like, I'll probably keep saying that a lot because I really honestly didn't. I've had my gallbladder removed before, and that was the only surgery that I ever had. So I didn't know I don't have any kids. I've never had anything else. And the only other time I was put under anesthesia was for my endoscopy, which was like a 45-minute procedure. So when I woke up in recovery, I just remember I was like literally tossing and turning back and forth in the bed, like, oh my God, it hurts. Like, it hurts bad. I felt like I could not breathe at all. It was just like the sharpest pain, and was so much pressure. And apparently it was all the gas that they pumped inside of my body. And they said right under the breastbone is where they do, like, I guess the main instruments or whatever, they do the most work at that spot. Not the main instruments for the surgery, but they do the most work at that spot. So I uh, I was in terrible pain, needless to say. Um, I woke up. They were telling me just to breathe and to relax. They eventually gave me something, and I don't remember much else after that. I'm pretty sure they knocked me out. um, so that was tough. I remember when I had my gallbladder taken out, I just kept telling them, I was like, I said, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Tell my mom I'm okay. But I couldn't think of anything other than the pain at this point for my sleeve surgery. So yeah, definitely painful, definitely terrible. um, so will we get into the back into the room, I guess, because that's really the next thing that I remember. I don't remember my mom seeing me in, like, if there was a separate recovery room or not. I just remember waking up in the in my regular room that I stayed in for the next few days. I was so thirsty. The only water I had was like this much water they gave me to take a nausea pill right before surgery. And man, that was the best water I ever had in my whole entire life. Cause I had nothing by mouth fasting since, by the time after surgery, it was from midnight the night before surgery. So it was about 12, 14 hours ish that I had that much water. And if y'all know me, I love water, and that's something I'm actually still struggling with now. I'll tell y'all about that once I record my video. I'll probably do a separate video for discharge and once I got home and stuff from the hospital, because unless this video runs, short, but whatever. Y'all know I talk a lot, so I don't want to bore y'all with a whole bunch of nothing. Um, so I was super thirsty and I just kept saying, I want some water. Like, I don't want these stupid ice chips, even though everybody loves hospital ice. I just wanted like to chug like a gallon of water at that moment. And obviously I couldn't because they just took out 80% of my stomach. And ice water actually turned out to be the devil while I was in the hospital. This was probably about day 2, I would say, probably on Saturday. I had surgery on Friday, so on Saturday it was terrible. I actually could not drink like a half an ounce of water without having like the gas just like roar up inside of my body. The gas is definitely the number one pain, which I read and read and read before surgery. So many people told me that the gas is going to be the worst and it's going to last for a few days and then it'll go away and then you'll be fine, which is definitely the truth. And I cannot add any more to that. It's the worst and it goes away. But something about the ice water and the gas or whatever was inside my body triggered Satan himself. So like it was like a stabbing pain, the worst. And I was like, am I gonna never be able to drink water again? Because if y'all know me, like my coworkers know I have this big old pink jug that I have sitting on my desk. It's 73 ounces. And I could literally drink 2 of these things in an 8-hour setting. And then come home and drink water or drink Crystal Light or, whatever else. Haven't really been drinking juice at all since I started the liver reduction at the beginning of April. Besides water and Crystal Light, which is still water. But I literally, today I think I've had less than 30 ounces of fluids. Like it's the complete, total, exact opposite. And right now it's 5:30. I've been up since 9:30 a.m. So, my liquid fluid intake is definitely something that, I mean, I knew that I would have to get used to it, but I didn't think that I would miss water, y'all. I love water. And one day I'm gonna be able to drink water again like a normal person and just like chug them. It might be 3 years from now before I can actually like chug a bottle of water in like 5 seconds. But when I do it, I'm gonna be happy and I'll tell y'all about it. Because I really do miss it. It's interesting. It's very strange, but I really do miss drinking water. Anyway, back to, I have a list, but y'all know I'm such a natural at this. I am boycotting this list that I have on my desk. Desk. It's not a desk. I am on the bed with pillows behind me that need pillowcases. Because we had to go to the laundromat today. This is a TV tray. Chest pains, terrible. Let me tell y'all about the foamies, as people in the weight loss surgery community call it. This is something that I knew nothing about prior to surgery. I never heard anybody complain about the foamies. I never saw any, blogs or any comments or anything in any of my weight loss groups or anything about the foamies. So the foamies are ridiculous. I all of a sudden had to have been day 1 or 2, Friday or Saturday, started to, and this is a little bit graphic, so if you want to kind of stop the video now and fast forward, or whatever, I don't care. Foam. I literally, when I would burp or take a drink of anything, foam, white foam. Like if you shake a bottle up, it even just like a bottle of Crystal Light